Hey there, I'm Trisha Huffman, your Joyologist, and I call bullshit on all the stories that you make up and then believe. First of all, give yourself credit. You are very creative. Our minds are so creative. They are working overtime, taking bits and pieces, sometimes out of absolutely nothing, and putting meaning into things. Yeah. All the time, we are making up stories and then believing them. But you get a choice into what you get to believe. Let's give some examples. You send an email, you don't hear back. You don't hear back, and you don't hear back. You might make up, oh, I guess that's a no. They don't like me. They don't care about me. This is a terrible idea. I'm never going to get a yes. When they could have just not saw the email. It could have went to a junk inbox. They could have read it on their phone and then thought, oh, okay, I'm going to reply to this later on my computer, and then never did that. So many things could come up. They could have said, oh, okay, I'm just going to call them. This is a great idea. Just gotten busy. Whatever. So many things, so many possibilities. You send a message to a friend, they don't reply right away, or they just write K. We can make up so many meanings about them just writing back with a K. Well, what does that mean? They don't really like me. They don't want to go. Does that mean they aren't really supporting me? They don't like this idea. They're just saying, okay. We make up meaning about so many things. Sometimes before we even do the thing, ask the question, put ourselves out there. What will people think about me if I do this, say this, way, or this? We're constantly actually judging ourselves and making up that people are rejecting us and won't accept us. We take nothing and turn it into a big possibility that usually, unfortunately, has us feeling not enough. But here's the thing. You can't always control what comes into your mind, but you do get to choose which things, which thoughts you give permission to believe in. You can kick them out. You can say, no, I don't buy that. This is the possibility I choose to believe. Example, you don't get an email reply. This is a bad idea. Nobody likes me. They're not, I'm not enough to. Oh, maybe I'll reach out again next week. Maybe I'll try a text and see, hey, did you get that message? We can always choose to create a new possibility, one that empowers you, one that creates connection instead of lack, instead of less than. Instead of living into the I'm not enough. Our brains are working overtime. Out in public, you see somebody giving you maybe a look, or you feel like that person treated me disrespectful. Maybe they're just having a bad day and it's not about you. Maybe that person has that look on their face because they got some bad news. It may not have anything to do with you, and maybe they really did treat you shitty. But again, you don't have to make that mean anything about you and spinning stories of you're not enough or this is what people think about me. That's usually from them, not from you. That's usually about them, not about you. So see what stories you're making up, spinning, and really ask yourself, is this what I want to believe? What do I want to believe? And give yourself some new possibilities. That person's having a bad day. That's what I believe. I'm worthy no matter what I'm wearing today. My idea is great, even though I didn't get a reply. You get to choose what you believe. Pay attention to the stories you're making up and ask yourself, is this what I want to believe? You get a choice. You get a choice. You can't choose what comes in your mind, but you do get to choose which thoughts you amplify and believe in. Choose a different thought. Choose a new possibility. And that's why I call bullshit on all the stories that you're making up about yourself, about your life. They may have some truth in them, but is it really what you want to believe? Ask yourself that. And then ask, what do I want to believe? And then state it for yourself. I am enough, no matter what I look like today, no matter if I get a reply. I am enough. Come see me at Your Joyologist, subscribe to the channel, watch all the videos, and make sure to listen to my weekly podcast, Claim It.